Hi my friends, thank you for joining me again for a brand new recipe for survival, even though it's a repeat in some instance. I'm going to put on my apron so you know you're watching Recipes for Survival. And today I'm going to make the split pea soup, which was the first episode I ever made with my friend Glenn. The funny thing is I've been wanting to make this split pea soup for like over a week now. And every time I started to do it, something came up, and then today is the absolute perfect day. I've got gorgeous light, my apartment is nice and clean, I went to see my niece and nephew. So I bought a pound of organic split peas. I washed them this morning. All you're going to do is get your peas, whether they're already bagged or you get them from the dry goods at the supermarket. You just want to wash them really well with cold water. I've left, and if you don't have a strainer, you just use a pot top or something. And then the ingredients are carrots and some onion and some bay leaf. So I'll put about, whatever, here's some bay leaf. And let's take a quick snap of our ingredients. I call this split piece soup, and I've made it a number of times, and it's absolutely one of my specialties. It's the perfect recipe for survival, even with the ingredients, which basically this is all staples. Everybody should have split peas around. Onion, carrot, bay leaf. It can't cost more than $4, and you'll be eating for at least 4 days. And everybody knows, you know, split pea soup is what gets people through Mondays in this town. This is what I call a roll cut, which you just cut on an angle, and I'll take a quick snap of them for you, since no one can ever. My friends were like, Dee, we can never see what you're doing. Here's the little carrots. And I finished cutting the carrots. Here they are. And now I'll show you how to cut an onion, which none of the cooking shows used to do that, but there you go. I have half of a white onion from something I made during the week, probably an omelet for myself. I'm going to cut it in half. You want to cut the root end off, and this is our bowl again for scraps. One of these, the outside layer is a little dry and not in great shape. So what I'm going to do is you take on the flat side, you're going to put in like 3 or 4 horizontal layers, if you will, and then across the top you'll put again maybe more like 5 or 6 like this, and then when you cut across you'll get a beautiful dice of onion. Here are the diced onions. I'll take a quick snap of them. So here you go. You're just going to use a nice heavy bottomed pot or any pot. Now what I like to do is start with a drop of olive oil. First go in the onions. Pepper flake is really nice in it. One of my friends puts red wine in his split pea soup. I'm not really one for a lot of equipment, but this wooden spatula I've had, well, this is probably about my 3rd one, but I've used it since I was in college. I've been cooking since I'm a kid, and I did graduate from Natural Gourmet, so I am a trained health supportive chef. But I've always been cooking for myself. And Recipes for Survival is all about being resourceful and mindful and cooking in your home and sharing with friends. And now I'm just going to put the carrots in. But I'm going to get the carrots and the onions sweating. So that means it'll be over medium heat. Then I'll add the split peas and some water, just enough water to cover about 1 inch of the split peas. And then it'll cook down and all the magic happens and you can be doing your own thing. I'm just going to put these all in right now. Make it really fast. This is a really fast dish. It doesn't have to be This should be 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom, boom. And now what I'll do is add some water. Really cold. Start with really cold, fresh, clean water. And again, you're going to add enough water just to cover so that you have about an inch covering your ingredients in the pot, which will be about 4 cups of water, maybe. I'm going to add some tamari sauce, put in our bay leaves. Thanks very much. I hope you're having a great blizzard. It's the best. Cheers. Bye. Get out and have a snowball fight after your split pea soup. Split pea soup.